My name is Keariam.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Liv.
My name is Mia.
And today the Plug Vancouver.
Plug Vancouver.
Plug Vancouver.
The Plug Vancouver is going to be my wingman.
Welcome to Cupid, a dating show created by a group of friends who wanted to solve the dating problem in their city. Meet our bachelor, Duncan, a charming gentleman ready to find love on our episode today. In round 1, Duncan will get to see the contestants' profile cards filled with fun details about their personalities and interests. Along with the profile cards are the contestants' pictures. But here's the twist. Duncan won't know which face belongs to which profile. Round 2 is where the speed dating begins. Duncan will meet with each contestant face to face for only 5 minutes to see if there's a spark.
No side hug.
After all the conversations, Duncan will choose a contestant he's most interested in. In round 3, Duncan and his pick will bond over an exciting activity designed to test their compatibility. Then finally, it's decision time. Duncan will reveal his final choice, and the couple will enjoy a romantic date funded by Plug Vancouver. Will Duncan find his perfect match? Let's find out on Cupid.
Okay, so my name is Keariam. I'm 22 years old.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22. I grew up in Langley.
I'm Liv. I'm 21. I grew up in Surrey.
My name is Mia. I'm 22. I grew up in the Philippines, so I was born and raised there.
Right now I work as concierge at Aritzia, so mostly style advising and solutions. I also do modeling and acting on the side, and I'm taking a year break from university, but I study political science and I'm headed back next year.
I'm in my 4th year at UBC, majoring in English and minoring in creative writing. I work mostly at Indigo. I've been there for almost 8 years. And then I work at London Drugs and Michaels and do the books and magazines there as well. And then other random side tasks, like working for my roommate for like night club events.
Right now I'm in my 4th year of psychology and sociology, and I do part-time work at a restaurant on Kitsilano Beach.
I go to UBC currently. I'm a 3rd year student studying sociology. For work, I do direct sales and product management for As Seen on TV, so like a bunch of different products.
The most popular As Seen on TV product?
It's called the Magic Mat. It's like a mat, but it's extra special.
So why are you participating in our shoot today?
I love a good side quest. I wanted to get more out of my comfort zone. I brought it to my roommate, he laughed and said, "That's hilarious, you have to do it."
I haven't had a lot of good experiences dating, so I just thought that this is something new and fun, something I've never done before.
I'm game. Whether this works or not, I want to just try it because it's nothing like the rest of Vancouver.
This is obviously a very unique experience I've never tried before. What I have tried, men-wise, hasn't been working, so I was like, maybe this will work.
What has your experience been trying to date in Vancouver so far?
A mess. A lot of times my friends will set me up on dates, but they don't normally go too far.
Trust me, there were good guys, but nothing worked out.
And the people in Vancouver are either not giving anything or giving way too much. There's not a sweet in between.
Have you had any past experiences with dating apps or anything?
Yeah, mostly Hinge, and I've gone on a few first dates here and then stopped because of those dates.
I used to be, honestly, a serial Hinge dater. Sometimes I'd go on 3 dates a week, but I haven't gone on any date in 6 months because it honestly gives me the scaries.
I have the dating apps. I don't really use them. I've never actually been on a date from a dating app. I'm terrified.
Is there anything specifically that went really bad?
I think, and this was the last one where I was wrap it up, I'm leaving, was, how do you speak English so good? Yeah, that ended in about 5 minutes.
The last conversation I had with someone on Hinge, I didn't ask him or anything. He told me his body count was 303 and that he got chlamydia 12 times. I think the worst one is when he was kind of hinting and hooking up, but he said, "So when are we gonna get it over with?"
Sometimes I've been followed after just the first date and spam calls, all the above.
My name's Duncan Ford. I'm 22 years old. Right now I'm finishing up my last engineering internship, so that's full-time engineering, and I also do part-time modeling. I grew up in North Vancouver, so homegrown in the Vancouver area.
Why are you participating in this shoot today?
My mom was making fun of me for not having a girlfriend, so here I'm hoping to change that. Vancouver dating scene, honestly, I don't think it's too bad. I've had great experiences meeting lots of people, but I've definitely heard a lot of horror stories, so I totally get where people are coming from. I've dated 2 people. They've been lovely relationships. Other than that, it's a fling here and there, short-term, long-term. But my last relationship was a little less than a year. And then my very first relationship was in high school. That was about, over 3 years, something around there. Sometimes there's nothing crazy to it. It's just 2 people don't click and you guys gotta move on. I'd say I'm like pretty low-key, pretty introverted, not crazy outgoing, but I'm always trying to get out of my shell. I love trying to adventure. I love trying new things, meeting new people. Some of the activities I love doing in my free time, I love basketball. I'm on 2 B-League teams right now. I love cooking outside of like work and then going to the gym. I'd say cooking is probably the third most thing I spend most of my time on. I don't really think I have a type. I know like my friends would probably like make fun of me for that, but honestly it's played really well into, I've really benefited from that because I've had a lot of relationships with people like you'd never expect and I would never expect to be dating, and they've always been in such great relationships, so.
Do you think you'll find someone you connect with today?
100%, I'm hoping for it, yeah. All right, 1,400 IG followers. I don't really care about IG followers. Dream career acting. That's a bit of a red flag, honestly. If you're an actor, you're really good at lying, and I'm very gullible, so very susceptible to manipulating like that. Top 3 artists: Tyler the Creator, The Weeknd, Billie Eilish. I like that. I like Tyler the Creator. Favorite thing about yourself: openness to talk about anything. Your love languages: physical touch and quality time. I like that. It was pretty chill. Dream career: business management consultant. I like that. Ambitious, high paying. Get a sugar mama maybe. Give me my money. Top 3 Spotify artists: Burna Boy, Mop, shit, M-A-U-P. I don't know who that is. Neo. I don't know who any of those people are. I'll be honest. Neo. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Favorite thing about yourself: honesty. I like honesty. That's awesome. Green flag, big green flag. And your love language: quality time. I can spend a lot of time with you, I bet. All right, next contestant, we got dream occupation: dolphin trainer. I can't remember what that movie was, but there was that one movie when I was a kid that was like with the dolphin in the zoo. What was it, the orca? Something like that. Free Willy, yeah, Free Willy. I love Free Willy. Top 3 Spotify artists, I have Apple Music. I mean, you could probably still put down like top 3 artists, I guess. Like, I mean, Apple Music, like, no shame.
Are you Apple Music or Spotify?
I'm a Spotify, but like, I don't segregate like that. Like, that's, no. Anything works. Favorite thing about yourself: humor. I like funny. I'm not very funny, so you carrying the conversations like that, I like that. And then your love language: gifts. No, I don't like that. I don't got money. I can't be buying you gifts. I'm sorry. All right, last one. We got the dream occupation: rock star. I don't know what kind of music you be playing, but I vibe with that. That sounds like fun. Top 3 Spotify artists: Fred again, Drake, John Summit. You sound like a rave girl or something. I don't know. I like that though. Favorite thing about yourself: my resilience. I don't really know what that means, but that's a good thing to have, I guess, for job application maybe. Your love language: physical touch and quality time. Okay, now I'm gonna go through the photos, see what they look like. First one. Okay. Very pretty. She got tattoos. I like tattoos. I don't have any tattoos myself, but I'd love to get one day. She looks very artistic, and I like that. Okay, yeah, no, she's cute too. She's got a septum piercing, again, artsy. I like artsy. No, she looks good. This one's a little can afford the got the smaller paper going on. I'm sorry to whoever this was. No, but like, you're pretty too. Yeah, no, you're cute. I'm sorry that I had to put you on a smaller piece of paper, but she got glasses. Glasses are cute. I like her style. She got the leather jacket. I really want a leather jacket right now. So, last one. Yeah, very cute. Love that. She looks great. Got a necklace on, looks good. So now I'm gonna match the face to the vibes. I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking at the faces. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this very well. First one, acting. I feel like that's like an easy one to discern who's gonna be an actor or not. This is gonna be way harder than I thought. Who's gonna be a business consultant? That's another good one, I guess. She got the glasses on. She looks like a business consultant. I don't know, what do you think? Oh. I'm looking at the artist right now. I'm not thinking this is her. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm thinking business consultants. Favorite thing about herself: honesty. I don't know. I'm confident with that. Apple Music. Honestly, I feel like she gives me Apple Music vibes. I'll be honest. I did say earlier I don't put people in categories like that, but I'm gonna do that right now. Apple Music. Rockstar. Who looks resilient? That's tough. I'd say she looks pretty resilient. I don't know. I'm going off completely nothing right now. Rockstar, Brazilian, Fred again, John Summit. I don't know what you guys think. I'll put that there. Acting. You know what? I see it. I see it. Acting. All right, there you go. Who would I like to see, get to know more than the others? I think I'd like to meet the actor. I don't know. Calm down. There you go. And maybe the business consultants. I think I like that. Get a nice little variety there.
What type of person are you trying to meet today?
They've got to have like a level of maturity. They've got to be like laid back a bit. I got to find a partner to go like hiking with and like hang out and do fun stuff with.
You have to be funny and laugh at my jokes.
Like mature, emotionally intelligent, I think is like the most important. I just want someone who can be like open and honest about their feelings.
Honestly, someone who's just like down to do anything. Like, I'm very open to new experiences.
This might be controversial, but a lot of the times if they have like a gym account, that would be a no-go zone for me.
A lot of my dates have been like at restaurants, and if they're rude to the server.
Vital thing is grooming. Like, yeah, I don't know how else to explain that. It's just basic.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mia.
Hi, Mina. I'm Duncan.
Mia.
Mia. Oh.
You look familiar.
Do I look familiar?
Are you on Hinge?
Probably like months ago, maybe.
Probably from that.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said that he looked familiar from Hinge. Okay, so I heard like you got all of these ones wrong.
I believe I did get all of them wrong.
Okay.
Rockstar, hey? That was standing out to me. So like, you play instruments?
Okay, well, I don't have a dream occupation right now.
Okay.
But the last one that I had was from when I was like 11.
I see.
And it was to be a rock star.
Oh, wow.
I'm learning the electric guitar right now.
Okay, wow.
I sing sometimes.
Very rockstar.
The acoustic, the electric, and the classical, I'm learning all of that.
Awesome. Would you say like you're musically inclined?
Yeah, I think so.
You think
like,
so?
I grew up
Okay.
doing vocal lessons for like a few years of my life.
Cool.
And I like to play just for myself, but I don't really like sharing it. Like,
No? You don't post it on like Instagram or anything like that?
once a year.
Once a year?
Probably, like,
don't have, like,
that's
a
the
SoundCloud?
max.
Okay,
Also,
okay.
I don't know if people like judging me, kind of.
Really? You're afraid of people thinking negatively of your...
I just don't like people perceiving me like that.
I get
feel
that.
like
I'm the same way.
music is very intimate, like an intimate thing to me, and I don't need anybody.
It's like very personal, right? You
Yeah.
don't want people saying anything negative about something personal to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that. I used to play piano as a kid and I was terrible.
I could only do like a few chords on that, and then I'd sing a little bit.
Good. So I play the piano, you do the electric guitar. We got like a perfect deal.
I don't.
right?
Does the piano and the electric guitar?
I don't
go
think they
well
do,
together?
but I think we could probably. Get
I could do
something
the
like-
acoustic with the piano.
Really?
I feel like that would be good.
Resilience, eh? My resilience. I don't really know what that means, but that's a good thing to have, I guess.
But I've gone through so many things, such as everybody else. For some reason, I just like always can get myself out of it. And I live so far away from my family now.
Yeah.
They're like all in the Philippines. Basically, for a while, I didn't really have anybody.
Oh, that's tough.
So I was kind of just like going through a lot of it by myself and just like having to push myself through it and just like being resilient.
No, mad respect. I mean, that's like a tough thing to go through. So it really shapes you as a person, right?
What's your favorite trait about yourself?
My favorite trait about myself? Oh man. I think I'm smart, but I don't know.
Like academically or street smart?
Academically, maybe, I don't know. You'd have to be the judge of the street smarts, I don't know. My friends probably won't agree with that at all. Hardworking. You know, I took a lot to get to where I am, you know, like just like you. I mean, probably not on the same level as you, but I came from very...
Don't say that. You don't know. You don't know.
I mean, like, it sounds like you went through a pretty tumultuous, you know, like you really climbed to the top here, so my respect to that.
Thank you.
I have like a learning disability, you know, I wasn't very smart as a kid, and I finally got to myself to engineering. I'm really proud of that, so hardworking.
Are you graduated now?
I'm just about to graduate. Only got 8 classes left, so 2 semesters.
No, I get you. I'm not graduated yet. How
No?
old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, yeah, me too. And I still have like a whole year and a half left.
I'm cool.
I took a whole gap year
Yeah.
last year. I like traveled, did all of that.
Shit, where'd you travel to?
Well, I visited my family in the Philippines
Nice.
for Christmas. And then I did my own like little solo thing in Bali for a little bit.
Solo
And then-
traveling, that's brave. How'd you like that?
I was scared shitless.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
I
so
bet.
scary.
I mean, it's like daunting to go into it, but like, how'd you feel while you're actually already in it?
It took like a few days
Hmm.
to finally get adjusted to
walking the streets
Yeah.
and just like 30 seconds left, feeling like I'm doing good and like I'm not gonna get kidnapped, you know? But it was really good. It's really good for your independence.
Yeah. Did you find that it was like dangerous at all, like doing like solo travel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Like I'm just like a girl walking the street alone.
You didn't like any friends at like the hostels and whatnot? Like you just kinda like just like
I
fully
made friends
doing it on your
through
own.
like Bumble BFF.
Oh really? Okay.
It was so good.
Bumble BF, I've never heard of that before.
But you know what Bumble is?
Yeah.
So there's
You
like
just make
one
friends
for
through it?
finding friends.
Oh sick, okay. I mean hey.
I love time. That's time.
Okay.
I was gonna give you a hug earlier.
Nice to meet you. I didn't know what to do.
We were debating this like
I was like, do I just stand? Go like. Okay.
So how are you feeling after that initial meeting with Duncan?
I'm just chilling. Conversationally, like we could both just like hold a conversation. Honestly, I don't even really remember what we talked about.
Did you have any blaring red flags going off at all?
Well, no, not from the first like 5 minutes of conversation. I don't think so.
Would you say that you would want to see him again?
Yeah, obviously with dating people, you can't just talk to them for 5 minutes and you're like, oh, I really like him or oh, I don't like him at all. I feel like we barely know each other. More things about his past, what made him into the person that he is today, a little bit more about him, his personality, his family, all of that.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Duncan.
Duncan. Olivia. Nice to meet you.
Olivia. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
Good. I'm
Yeah?
great.
You guys having a good time up there?
We did. Did you hear us?
Not really. It's
We're having a good time up there.
yeah, we're having a good time down here. Yeah. Cool. So you're a business management consultant.
It
That's
sounds
awesome.
like mad boring.
No.
but-
I know consultants. That doesn't sound boring.
Yeah, you know
All my
consultants.
friends are like consulting at KPMG or
So you know how they work.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
there you go.
So why'd you get into that though?
My dad was always a businessman, so
Okay.
I've been running like his business with him and my sister like my whole life. So I'm really into business.
You've been running it for him?
Yeah, so
Your
I
whole
run.
life?
Yeah.
So like from the age of like 6 onwards.
Yeah, I was
Really?
in a lot of like really old TV commercials for his
Oh,
products.
no way! Like
Do you know Dragon's Den?
no shit. You
Yeah,
wanna
he was
join
in
us
that. I wasn't in that. He was in that. But I did the commercials for the product that was in that.
then? Okay, cool.
Yes.
What was the product?
It was like markers for little kids. They're called magic pens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like an actual thing that's been picked
It
up?
is.
Okay,
It's been around for quite a while. So that one,
Cool
and then
shit.
there's like dirt trapper mats. They're like doormats, but they're like special.
Okay, so he's like done a few different things.
Yeah, a
Is
couple of
this,
different products. So I run like the mats, and then I'm doing like
okay.
all natural cleaning supplies and in the works for that one currently. And then my sister does the markers right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
So like an entrepreneur at heart then. eh?
Exactly, yeah, a
Awesome.
little bit. And then I'm in school for sociology as well, so that's
Okay.
like the combination of both.
So you're doing
that
business
job.
and like a minor in sociology?
Yeah, bachelor in sociology. I'm not studying business.
Oh, you're not studying business at all?
No.
Okay, cool.
Because I got the experience in business, so I was
Oh,
like,
you
why
got
would
that.
I
Yeah,
spend
why
my
would
money
you-
on it,
That's a
right?
waste of money at that point.
Yeah.
Exactly. Cool.
And I
you
couldn't
get,
get into Sadra anyways, so
That's
it's
alright.
way
Fair
too hard.
enough. Yeah. And you get a coast, you know? Like it's
Exactly,
There you
smooth
go.
sailing.
You ask Olivia whether or not she wants kids and what kind of family.
Yo.
okay, right to the hard-hitting questions. Alright. Do you want kids and family like that? I
Yeah,
guess?
like that's the
That's
thing
the
I'm
goal.
most excited about in the
Okay.
world.
Cool.
Kids make me so happy.
Yeah.
I want like a big family, tons of kids.
Tons
like,
of kids.
That's the main goal. I'm super excited.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, what
cool.
about you?
I don't know. Personally, I'm not dead set on anything about big family, small family, any of that. It's obviously dependent on the person.
Malleable.
And their relation. Malleable.
Sounds good. So it's up to me then.
I guess so. At that point,
Okay.
yeah. Do you have like kids' names already lined up? Do you have like a notes
Oh,
app? And all that?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Who
what's-
doesn't have a notes app lined up?
What's the number one?
Number one, it's
Yeah.
the boys' names are always easier for some reason. First boy is Beckham.
Beckham. Beckham. Where's so like David Beckham? Was that like
Yeah,
sick
and then
spelling
nickname
and all
is
that?
Beck.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I watched
Okay,
Victorious and I
cool.
like the name Beck, so it's like.
Okay, I don't think
It's
I've
gotta
seen
be fine.
Victorious. So
Really?
I don't know. Maybe, is that something I should have
It's Disney
seen?
Channel.
Yeah, shit. Maybe
That's
I was more of an
mad.
iCarly kid, you know.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to watch iCarly.
And you weren't allowed to.
No.
Isn't it the same thing?
It kind of is. I don't know.
Okay.
Something about it.
Weird.
Nice
Good to meet
to
you.
meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do now?
Yeah. You want to get a side hug?
Okay.
No,
How are you feeling after that first date? Or
I'm doing really good. It was a good time frame. I feel like you got a little taste. Obviously, it could have been a bit longer. Like, it felt a lot shorter than it actually was. He was a pretty good conversationalist, in my opinion, I think. I mean, I feel like we stayed on like one topic for the whole time until the kids' question. But I think that was good because I kind of forgot that the cameras were there. I was just focused on what we were talking about. I think it was a good back and forth. I don't know. I feel like it was flowing pretty smoothly. In the initial interview, I just said I want like emotional maturity and outdoorsy, I think I said, and like ambitious to some degree. So I think we crossed off 2 of the 3. We got the ambition, we got emotional maturity. I don't know yet, but so far it's not looking too bad. So I guess just the outdoorsy.
Would you like to see him again?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it flowed really well, so.
Hello.
Hi.
Taylor.
Duncan.
Nice to meet
Taylor. Yeah. Dolphin trainer. I was actually wondering who this was.
That's me.
Tell me more about that. I gotta hit off on that one.
It was mostly when I was a child. I went to an aquarium and I thought the dolphins were sick. And I said I want to train them. And my aunt bought me a book on how to become a dolphin trainer. And I sat in my room and prepped for my interview that would happen years later. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I can't do the sciences for it.
No, really? There's no like dolphin trainer university or anything like that?
I looked into it.
Okay,
yeah. They're really hard to get into. It's very competitive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drew just killed early on. That's a bummer.
Yeah. No, I had a lot of dolphin themed things.
Oh wow. Got the dolphin sheets and like the dolphin posters.
Yeah, of course. I had a blanket that had a dolphin on it.
A giant dolphin pillow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
What's the plan B then? After dolphin training? I'm sure there's like, I don't know, like fish trainer? I don't know.
Yeah, aquarium enthusiast.
Okay, cool.
No, something with book related things.
Book related?
Like in publishing.
So you like reading? What's your favorite book?
Oh my god. It's called Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's really good.
Is it like a romance novel?
No, it's a memoir.
It's a memoir?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just about like her life, but she's like witty and funny, and there's like recipes, short stories.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. What's your dating history?
Oh god.
Again, hard-hitting question.
Nothing crazy. Casual dates, relationships, but
no full-time relationships like that?
Like high school, but I don't really count high school because it's high school.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
like starting high school and in high school type thing?
Like during high school, wasn't like full all through high school.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Later, you back.
Hit me back?
Yeah.
I've had 2 relationships.
Okay.
Again, one in high school, one in university.
How long?
That's it for me. The first one was about 3 years in high school, and then the second one was about a year, a little bit less than a year. Yeah. I've been single since, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did it end?
I don't know, like a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. What do you look for in a partner?
Someone funny.
Someone funny. Shit.
I like. You're not funny.
I try to be funny, but that's the worst part, right? It's when you try to be funny, you're not funny.
I feel like that's almost the funniest part. Is when you're trying to be funny, it's not actually.
I guess
funny.
it depends on your humor then, right? So.
Yeah.
I'm good at explaining my terrible jokes.
That's good. When you have to explain a joke, it's either way not funny or could be funnier.
I'm gonna have to agree to disagree on that one.
I feel like sometimes like you laugh because you're like, oh, that was so stupid. I love dumb humor.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. What about you? Oh, I guess I already asked you that.
Okay, that's fine. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
Back up. I'll give you a hug.
Nice to meet you. Side hug.
How are you feeling after that first round?
Definitely less nervous than I was. Yeah, he was very nice. I feel like I really liked how calm he was because I was not at all. So I feel like it like counteracted me and made me feel a bit better, which was nice. I felt like I was the most awkward person to ever exist. I feel like it was so short. Like I felt like I was here for genuinely 30 seconds and I was like done.
Would you want to see him again?
Yeah, I think it'd be good to get to know him more. I feel like we had a good vibe, but like just test it out more, see.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well? Are you guys having fun upstairs? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear a bit of the chatter?
We cannot actually. The soundproof is pretty good.
Okay,
I guess,
we're keeping your secrets.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
I hope it's.
All good things. Don't worry.
All good things?
I mean, I haven't heard much.
I don't think I believe you on that though.
You should. I'm so honest.
Okay. You're very honest. That's.
No wrong with the acting, actually.
Acting.
That's my.
Tell me about that. You're an actor? You like what's the biggest role you got so far?
I mean,
like,
honestly, mostly like commercials. And like I
cool.
just got started this year.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah.
Just got you started. What kind of commercials are you doing?
Like everything under the sun. I think the last one I did was casting. Didn't get it, but like things like that.
I've tried to do a few commercial castings. I suck at acting, so.
Really?
Yeah.
You got the face for it though.
Well, thank you. But yeah, every other skill is not up the bar. I'm very bad behind the camera.
You're telling me pretty face, no words?
Yeah, literally, no thoughts behind these eyes, man.
I'll take it. No worries, no worries. I don't even think I got your name.
I'm Duncan.
Duncan.
Keariam.
Nice to meet you.
Go straight into I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you were quick with it. I could not stop you.
So they say that a lot.
Oh, do they? They. Ooh.
Let's take a beat back. What are you studying right now?
I'm studying political science.
Oh, okay,
I'm taking
cool.
a little break from school
Is that
because
right?
like side quests and like
Side
little
quests.
projects.
What are these
acting.
side quests?
I say side quest. School is the side quest.
Okay, cool. What's the main quest? I guess acting's the main quest. Cool,
For
cool.
sure. How about you?
Big time
What's the
acting.
main-
The main quest right now is engineering. Looking
That's
forward
so
to that.
cool. What type of engineering?
The program at UBC is called Integrated, so it's like a double major minor thing. I do mechanical and electrical engineering.
Okay.
Bit of a mix of both. It's kind of like mechatronics, robotics.
A lot of like motivation, self-motivation to get yourself through that.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you really don't want to be doing this.
Yeah, no. I
But
would
you enjoy it at the end of it, you know. I like science, so I learning about science.
Okay, no, I love
Yeah,
that. Usually
yeah.
the people I meet who are in science are like, how do you write essays? How do you do math?
I
Is
would
my
ask you the
follow-up.
same questions. My current internship, like a lot of it is writing essays. It's terrible. Anything on paper, writing, no, don't.
I mean, as long as the charisma comes through.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Not the yeah with hesitation. Where do you want to settle down here?
Where do I
Actually,
want to
yeah.
settle down when I'm older?
Also, are you from here?
I am from here, born and raised in Vancouver.
Oh,
I grew up in
okay.
North Van. What about you?
Ethiopia. So I was
Oh,
born in
shit.
Ethiopia, lived in like 7 countries before moving to Canada.
shit.
So it's a lot.
Did
But
like your parents work in like the mining industry or something?
that would be close call. No,
Yeah.
NGOs. So like a lot of
NGOs.
humanitarian work.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
even cooler. That's
So,
awesome.
do you always want to like live here for your whole life?
I definitely want to move away pretty soon. At least.
Where is away?
I think New Zealand's like the first thing on my list I want to travel to. That's always been a bucket list item. So maybe
Okay.
live there for a bit. Auckland's. I love hiking. I love mountains. So like every want to go hike like the Lord of the Rings.
You're
try-
leaving Vancouver's hiking beautiful
I've already-
scenes.
I've done the hikes here. I love it. I love Vancouver. It's perfect. But I know I gotta leave. You know. That's like personal.
Drag me out to one of the hikes. I'll be willing.
100%. Really. Have you done a lot of hikes?
Honestly, only 1 or 2 and by force against my will. But it's
I
always
force
fun.
my friends to join me on my hikes too.
That's
so
exactly what
I'm
I
very
need. That's what I
persuasive.
need. I'll usually
Cool.
be down.
Cool. That's awesome. No, I'm glad you're easily susceptible to that kind of information.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Absolutely. Are you gonna keep laughing? I'm like, nervous habit.
Yeah. Alright. Cool.
So nice
It's
to
good to
meet
meet
you.
you too. Yeah.
Sick. Do I take this with me?
Yeah,
This is
that
my
she
shave
was.
card. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Nice
Yeah,
to
it's
meet
good
you.
to meet you. No side hug.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah. I feel giddy? Not. I was like, oh, I need to take that back. Retracted.
Of course.
He was giving me like golden retriever vibes, which is a good thing. Like he was smiley. He kind of gave me the impression that like if I was walking with my friends, we'd probably do like a quick little tap and be like, look. And then it would be a quick turn. Like he's cute, right? And then it's, yeah, that was my first impression of him. I think it was like a pretty easy conversation to hold. It wasn't that hard. I do want to just like talk to him again out of curiosity because you don't meet a lot of people who are willing to leave the place they grew up in. And I think that's a huge part of who I am. So it piqued my interest. The eye contact was actually the biggest green flag in my head. Most people will eventually get a little too much eye contact from me and I'm like, sorry. I would want to see like how he is amongst his friends out in public in Vancouver. I think people can be different and it's a huge thing to see it in reality. But like from what I've seen, he seems pretty good.
Would you like to see him again?
Yeah, I have some questions.
With me, I don't know. I love tattoos. I don't know. That seems so adventurous. I like that. So finding someone to travel with is 100% one of the biggest things I'm looking for, right? She does get a lot of brownie points for that. No, Olivia was great too. Again, like everyone was so fun to talk to, so it's hard to pick. Yeah, no, like the main thing I loved about Olivia is she like the entrepreneurship. I love the ambition. I love someone who has like kind of like their goals lined up, and that's really cool about her. And you know, being on Dragon's Den, that's also something like you never see from anyone. So that's really interesting. Taylor again, lovely. The bookworm. I'm a terrible reader, so that's like not a good fit in the first. I cannot read. I'm sorry. I try to read.
She was also looking for someone funny.
Yeah, again, not very funny. So if she's looking for someone funny, she's come barking up the wrong tree. I'm sorry. That's probably the best conversation I had. I think we had a really good connection there. You know, like it felt like we were vibing a lot. Definitely a little bit of recency bias too. You know, like 5 minutes is pretty quick to be able to get to know somebody. So there's, I mean, a lot of questions about compatibility that I didn't really get to get into, but I kind of got a good gauge for all their personalities.
What we're also going to do now is move on to the third and final round, which is a more intimate date. You guys are going to have 15 minutes to make a cocktail together. And if you could only choose one person to move forward with on a second date, who would that be?
Shit. I mean, I already had a good chat with all of them. I hate choosing. I'm very indecisive. Everyone was so lovely. Shit, can I do 2 dates?
Who would those 2 dates be?
I think I'd like to do another date with Olivia, and I think I'd like to do another date with Keariam, if that could work. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, we can do it.
Perfect.
All right, ladies. Duncan was supposed to choose one person, but there were actually 2 people that he really wanted to get to know a lot more. The 2 people that are going to be moving on to our third and final round, in which you guys will be making a cocktail together. The 2 people are Olivia and Keariam.
Hey! That's what we said! That's what we said!
I said no.
I know, we're not gonna each other.
Nobody react to me.
I was waiting for the other person.
All you guys are fake, because I said it by myself. Everything you asked for, we did not do.
Do you want to ask the question first?
No, I have to appear first.
Oh, we'll hop right into it.
All right. Welcome to the second date. I guess we're making a cocktail, and I'll be honest, like I do not know how to make any cocktails.
Okay, good. You might get a short
I was
shot.
given a brief description on how to make the certain cocktails they want to make us make, but I don't know. Do you know how to make cocktails?
No. I was gonna give you a shot.
You're gonna give me a shot,
Yeah.
just straight off. No
And then some
cocktail.
syrup.
That sounds
Yeah.
like terrible time. I'll be honest.
I don't know.
What's your drink of choice though? We got vodka.
Tequila.
And
Put the vodka away.
You have like terrible stories of
Yes.
vodka in the past?
Let's not.
Tell me
let's
about
not touch
that. Don't want to tell me about that?
Do you want to hear about that?
I kind of do. I don't know. There were always fun stories.
Okay, well,
You don't
like,
have to tell me. I'm not prying.
maybe just a couple too many experiences in Ubers after one too many vodka shots. That wraps it up.
That makes
Enough
sense. That makes
fees, enough
sense.
experiences.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do tequila. Let's keep
Tequila,
it simple.
tequila,
Let's
okay.
do tequila. All right.
Are you gonna guide me through this?
They gave us the ingredients to the Sex on the Beach, that cocktail. It's a very sorry, crass name. But do you know how to make that?
No,
do you
I'm
want to send
assuming
that?
a little bit
Have
of
you ever
everything.
ordered that before?
Maybe as a cheeky little gag, but
Okay.
like not to drink.
I don't know. I'm trying to imagine what it would look like, and then deducing from that how to make it. You know, I'm imagining cranberry, so it's almost like a Shirley Temple.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend as though I know how to do that either. But let's keep going.
Okay.
A lot of cran.
Crack the cranberry. That could be totally wrong, but I will.
You're gonna
this is
take the
a
first
shaker.
sip and then lie to me, okay?
I will take the first sip and lie to you.
Okay, why did you choose me?
I really liked our conversation. I mean, everyone I had a conversation with was really good, but I really liked the fact that you've traveled everywhere. And that's like a really big thing for me, at least. I'm really excited. I'd love to travel more. I'd love to live abroad. That's something you've already done.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. So you got that experience. I'm imagining that's kind of something
Yeah,
I
I
want to be
did
doing
mention
in the
that.
future.
I was like, I don't meet a lot of people who were born and raised in Vancouver and want to leave it.
Yeah.
And even though you had reasons, obviously
Yeah.
New Zealand sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It was like an element of it sounded like you wanted to move for the hell of moving.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly. I love Vancouver, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I love hiking, I love the mountains, I love the ocean, but I think you can find that all over the place, right?
Yeah.
So I'd love to like try a different city, really.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a hard mindset to sell to people. It's either they have it or they don't.
No, fair enough. Do you know how to use these?
Can I say yes and we can see how it goes?
I can show you. All right. It's got a bad name. But anyway, so there's like an arrow.
What's the name?
I'm not going to go say the name.
What's the name?
I'm not allowed to say the name.
You gotta say the name.
I can't say the name.
You already started.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that.
Okay, fine. I'll let you escape.
Yeah, so that's like the ventilator. So you gotta, when you're holding this, you're gonna put your finger over it, and then you can pour the drink out of the spout like that.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
You wanna try that?
Sure.
Okay, awesome. I should probably measure it first too. I guess we're making 2 drinks.
Cool. If I mess up, you still applaud. I hope you know that's a rule.
I will clap no matter what.
Fuck.
There you go.
Oh, that's fine.
Hey.
I'm kind of a professional.
There you go.
Fuck.
You spill.
Spoke too soon.
Awesome. Okay, 2 shots. We'll stick with that. Do you want to go with the peach schnapps next? This looks fun.
Okay.
You want to go for that? Do you want me to
You
pour it?
take this
Do you want
one.
me
You
to
take
pour
this
it?
one, yeah.
Okay, do you want... let's eyeball it. Whatever. Peach schnapps.
Okay.
That was about a shot. Maybe. What do you think?
About a shot or 2.
Sure.
What do you do with your time?
What do I do with my time?
24 hours, what do you do?
I mean, like, obviously I spend most of my time working because I'm like internship, right? 8 hours a day. I think the second most thing I spend my time with is like going to the gym. I'm always playing basketball. I'm on 2 like beer league teams.
So like weightlifting or like mostly team sports?
Weightlifting and like team sports as well.
Okay.
I also love to cook. That's probably the 3rd most I spend my time on.
Okay. What's your favorite dish or best one you make?
The best dish I make?
Yeah.
If you ask my mom, she would say I make the best butter chicken, which is like kind of weird, but honestly, my butter chicken is fucking fire. It takes a really long time to make, but it's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the time commitment for that. Okay.
It takes like, yeah, I know, it's crazy. But I personally think that my risotto is the best, but I don't know, I'll let people decide or that. I don't know.
My favorite dish is DoorDash.
Okay. You don't cook?
Sponsor me. No. Your girl's not found in the kitchen unless it's to pour a drink, and even that.
Okay. You just do, your drinks are just straight shots. Simple syrup, sweet. You want to make it very sweet or a little sweet?
Very sweet.
Very sweet?
Very.
You want to go for it? I'll let you do the
Okay,
honors.
but like, are you gonna tell me when to stop?
I'll trust your judgment. Should I not?
You shouldn't, but... Oh,
it's,
sir.
Okay, I think it's the wrong spout for this one. Oh, it's coming out. Look at that.
It is. I hope you know it's gonna be sickly sweet.
Bingo. All right, awesome. You want to do with the cranberry next? I think that's
how did you learn how to make drinks? Curiosity. Sorry, suddenly piquing my interest.
And like, I used to work in a nightclub, so I got a little like practice doing cocktails there. But I was bar back, so I actually never did much of the drink making.
I want to hear stories about that. Where do I pour this?
No, crazy. Just pour it in. Get in there.
Yeah.
Is working in a nightclub like a red flag?
A little bit outside eyeing that, but I'm not gonna say much.
That was about 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
How long did you work there?
I only worked there for like 2-3 summers. So like when I was in school.
In school, yeah. No, I get that.
Crazy.
I worked at restaurants.
Yeah.
So I've seen the scene. It wasn't a nightclub, but like I was in the bar area.
Yeah.
You see a lot. How'd you like that?
How did I like it?
Yeah.
It was good money. That's all I can say about it. It was great money.
Yes.
Because I worked at restaurants as well before. Not as good as nightclubs though. The money was too good.
Do drunk people tip?
What?
Drunk people, do they actually tip?
Yeah. They tip way better than sober people. What do you mean?
Okay, peek. I'll note that for my life.
Okay,
yes.
okay. Yeah, do you
I have one brother.
You got one brother.
He's older than me. He
Whereabouts?
lives in Toronto.
Lives in Toronto?
Yeah.
Is he studying in
He's a little
Toronto?
far. He was, and then he hated it, so he made his life decision. He was like, fuck this. But he takes care of me. I just realized we haven't even made our joke for yapping. How about you? How many siblings?
I have one brother. He's a little bit older. He's kind of doing the same thing as I am. He's doing engineering at BCIT. I think this is good enough. You want to just start shaking it?
You can shake it.
I've actually never shaken it before, to be honest.
Should I take a step back?
Yeah.
Oh no, I trust you.
I just
You got this, keep going.
I'm sorry. This is not very flattering.
No, you're impressing me. You're fine.
Am I? I'm spilling cranberry juice all over
Maybe
this.
roll up the sleeves.
Yeah, well, anyway, I think I shook it for enough.
Too late.
There you go.
Duncan, someone you'd want your brother to meet?
Uh-oh.
I'm so happy.
Uh-oh.
You would have to have, favorite word, resilience.
Who looks resilient? That's tough. I'd say she looks pretty resilient. I don't know. I'm going off completely nothing right now. Do I appear to be resilient to you? What would you think?
Off the bat right now, I would say you wouldn't want to meet him. Not that I wouldn't want you to meet him. You wouldn't want to meet him because he would just be like,
have
very.
met some very resilient fathers in my past.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so glad you know that he's stepping into the father role.
I know exactly what you're talking
Wait,
about.
so you've met a lot of resilient fathers?
That's right.
Want to elaborate?
I don't know, the last 2 people I dated had very...
Oh, and you met both their papas.
Actually, just first one.
30 seconds.
Cocktail.
The drink. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I don't know what that is. It looks terrible.
You're
I don't
gonna
want to
taste
try
it at
it.
the same time. Yeah, absolutely you are. Pick it up. Cheers.
Cheers.
So cranberry?
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
Why is
You can smell the alcohol.
Yeah. It's
All right.
Okay, that's mine.
delish.
I don't know what you guys are doing for it. Yeah.
It was so nice to chat with you.
Drinks and serve them.
You got it. Hi. Good to see you again. How you doing?
Too. I'm doing good. How are
You're
you?
good? I'm alright.
Okay.
The first cocktail I had was kind of bad. That's
Yeah,
my fault
I heard
though.
the reaction,
And I
yeah.
now feel like shit. But we'll
Oh,
see.
well, you had practice now, so now you have to be good.
Yeah, we'll
Because
see.
if you're not good, it's gonna be embarrassing, right?
We'll see about that.
Uh-oh.
Do you know how to
Okay.
make a cocktail?
I never really
make.
make cocktails. I just
Okay.
make like rum and cokes or like
Yeah. Classic.
Caesars.
Like an orange
dirty
juice
Caesars.
vodka type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
no.
the simple.
You got anything off the table here?
Nothing's off the table
Nothing's
except
off the table?
except for Pink Whitney. I don't see that anywhere
Pink
on the
Whitney.
premises.
Oh
so
Lord. Okay, I'm assuming yeah, no, Pink Whitney is terrible.
I think we're safe.
What,
Tequila
Pink
for
Whitney?
sure.
Tequila for sure?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's the only right answer.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What's wrong with vodka? Why does
It's
everyone have
gross.
vodka so much?
Tequila's an upper, vodka's a downer.
Is there like
That's
is that a
true.
thing?
That's scientific.
Is there a science?
I go to
behind that?
UBC, so I know these things.
Okay.
Where do you go?
I go to UC as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Missed that. Okay, whatever.
No, that's alright.
They don't teach you that in engineering?
No, they don't. They don't go
Oh.
through mixology or anything
That's
like that.
tough. See yourself in 10 years?
So what do I see? Yeah, so you want-
Engineering?
10 years? 10 years for sure engineering. It's a nice
Okay.
double job, pays well,
There you
and
go.
I enjoy the industry as well. I mean,
Mhm.
I've been having fun doing the internships I've been doing, so what about you, consulting? Big
Yeah,
time?
I'm
Working at the
business
Big Four?
management consulting, selling
Yeah.
my products. If you need any mats, I got you.
You need what?
If you need any doormats.
Doormats.
That's what I sell.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
actually...
I also sell knives
Okay,
too.
okay. Sell knives?
So, yeah, I sell knives.
That's
kitchen
scary.
knives. I heard you like to cook.
I like to cook. What
There
kind of
you
knives do you
go.
sell?
They're like really good German knives. They're
Really?
like the best.
The best, like...
Don't
like
even question it.
double
They're just the
Henkel,
best.
or like, are you talking like Mustafa? So like, what kind of knives?
What the?
You
They're
don't-
Rhineland knives. They're from like
Rhineland.
Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, handcrafted,
I know some.
individually forged.
I feel like I should
I
share
can give you the
about
demo.
that.
I usually bring them with me. I don't have them.
A demo. Should I be worried about that?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
As long as you're gonna buy one per head.
Okay, how much you charging? Top dollar?
It depends. I kind of gauge if they look like they have money or not, and then I see if I need to give them a discount. You know?
Do I look like I need money?
You go to UBC. You pay for the.
I'm a student
for
though.
UBC, though.
I don't know.
So,
I might be
that's
broke.
true.
You don't know that.
We'll see. Are you playing any sports at UBC?
I'm off with not with the varsity team. No.
No?
Unfortunately. I mean, I do like intramurals. I'm like small
That's
time.
good. What do
We
you
do
play?
pretty well. Oh, you're going straight for shots.
I don't know. I'm just getting
You
it
just want
set
to do a
up.
shot?
I don't know how this works. No, I didn't know this was here, so I thought we were gonna measure with that. But go for that. You got it. How do you feel about paying for the first date?
I don't know. I always pay for the first date.
Okay,
I don't
perfect.
think too much about it.
I feel like
mean,
it depends who asks to go on the first date.
Sure.
You know what I
No,
mean?
that's like sound reasonable.
Yeah.
I
It's just
hear
like
that.
common courtesy at that point.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you asked a lot of people on dates before though?
Never.
Exactly.
No.
So
that makes sense
So it
then.
just absolves you of any
Yeah,
responsibility,
exactly.
right? No, I'm totally happy paying for the first date, at least for like the first 5 or so, and then as it gets into like
Okay.
more
Like
intimate,
relationship, then you
Yeah,
can talk
exactly.
more. Okay.
What do you think
Work
about
with
that, though?
No, I have the same.
you're
I
more
think
of a-
I got the same views for that.
Okay.
That makes sense to me.
Okay, fair enough. I really enjoyed the fact that you were like, I guess, ambitious. I really like the fact that you wanted
Yeah,
like,
I like
business
that for you,
consulting,
too.
and as with a little bit of an entrepreneurial background, I thought that was really cool, really interesting.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
about somebody.
No, I like that for you too. When I was saying my pre-interview thing, I was
Sure.
saying like ambitious,
Sure.
mature, and then another thing was like outdoorsy / like sporty.
That's me.
What do you feel about hiking?
I love hiking.
I'm looking for a hiking partner.
Really? What kind of
like,
hikes have you done?
desperately. What
And,
kind of
like-
hikes have I done?
Yeah.
Like bigger one, like Grouse Grind.
Yeah.
I did Golden Ears, Nooka, like.
Have you done any like backpacking trips?
Yeah, I did
Alright,
like
whereabouts?
10-day backpacking trip.
Oh, 10 days.
Barren Lakes.
Oh, Barren Lakes. Cool.
Nooka.
So you did like, that's like the portaging. So like,
Yeah,
you did the paddle.
portaging is brutal.
Sick.
That's
I
the worst
know.
part. That
My
was my
parents
favorite
just
one.
did this like 2 summers ago, and I was like envious of them because I really wanted to go, but they didn't want
It's
to take me.
super fun.
I know.
Yeah,
I
there's
just
a
did-
lot of work.
No, yeah, no, 100%. I just did the Huanafuca Trail with some of my friends in the summer here. And
Ooh,
then,
nice.
And just before that, we did the Chilkoot in Alaska.
How
So that was
about
like both of those were like 5-day
That's
hikes.
intense. Damn.
I know,
Good
man.
for
I
you.
love hiking.
Great. Let's go on a hike then.
Let's go on a hike.
Let's do it.
What's the bucket list hiking spot?
Oh, I want to go to one. There was one in North Van. It's saved on my phone. I gotta have my phone to look for it. It was like, it's like a really popular one that I've never been to, but it has a really good view.
Tunnel Bluffs?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe that's more like HAREN, like a little past, like on your way up to Whistler.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'm just like
no.
That's right. That's
no.
right. We can finish this talk down.
I'm down for anything. Okay.
Okay, I don't have like a margarita. That's something I just realized right now.
Oh, perfect. What's in a margarita?
It's tequila and lime juice.
Perfect.
And I think that's honestly about it.
Is it?
Simple
syrup for sure.
Right now, I tend to have that.
I think simple syrup is gotta go in there.
I like the idea of that.
Okay.
I'm not
so
opposed.
like this full thing or like the half? I think the half.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck it. Let's see what it turns out like.
What's your typical drink you have?
My typical drink?
Yeah.
I'm a big vodka water.
Vodka and water?
Vodka
That's
water.
terrifying.
It's like
I'm scared of you.
It's like a White Claw, but
I'm super scared of you.
You know, really?
Just regular water, not even carbonated.
Sometimes if I'm feeling a little spicy,
I'm so scared of that.
Get a little sparkle in there, some carbonation.
Sparkle?
Yeah. You know, it's the sparkling water.
Gotcha. Yeah, so my dad is like, he's got 2 criteria. The first one is you've got to be like tall, and the second one's you have to have like some type of ambition. So
I got one of those.
I think so.
I think Loretta would like you a lot.
What?
My mom.
Your mom, okay.
Her name's Loretta, sorry.
Loretta,
I just refer to her as her full name.
Yeah, I should have known that, my bad.
You should have known that,
yeah,
really.
Loretta,
you didn't do your research.
We're homies, yeah.
Yeah, no,
we're not doing orange.
My mom's criteria is if you like wine, and that's about it.
I love wine.
There you go, you guys would fucking hit it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, do you want to try shaking this? This doesn't look like there's anything in it.
Is there enough in there? It's just tequila. There's gotta be, is there soda in it?
1 minute left.
No sodas around here.
Orange juice? Quickly.
You want to put orange juice in there?
Sure.
Let's go for it.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna taste good, but we're doing it.
That was it. You're measuring it. Very meticulous. So like you're organized, I'm gathering.
There you go. Sure.
Would you say you're type A?
I would say I'm a mix. Sometimes I can be very type A.
That's not flattering.
That's terrible.
You want to try shaking it?
No.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. It's really entertaining. Good. That was good.
Yeah, like you like it like one of those like I can't do that. I'm
do it around the
assuming
head?
No. I'm gonna spill this all over myself. I don't know.
Perfect.
There's no ice. We're just.
That looks kind of gross.
It does look gross. Oh yeah, I can't even.
So that's yours.
Oh yeah, look at all the salt.
Thank you.
Serious.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
That's actually really good.
Honestly, that's kind of fire.
I like that a lot.
That's not even that bad.
A lot of salt though.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's not. Yeah, I don't have responsibility.
Woo! We finally got 1 victory. Every single person.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Side hug again.
Bye. Side hug.
Okay.
For the camera.
Duncan is going to explain why he chose this person and then announce who he chose. Whoever ends up winning, so to speak, this episode of Cupid is going to go on a fully funded first date by the plug.
Aww, that's cute. Let's go, right guys? Let's go.
Well, I chose this person because I really think we had a good connection. I thought a little bit of sparks happened. You know, I really enjoyed talking with them. I mean, I enjoyed talking with all you guys, but I think this person particularly we had maybe a little bit more connection with. Yeah, and I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed her ambition, and for that, Olivia.
Let's go.
Give me that.
Always go down for a side hug.
How was it dating for women today?
That was a lot of fun. It was good to meet everybody. Everyone was so wonderful, so I'm really happy that they're, accommodating.
Olivia, did you have a favorite moment?
When he was shaking the shaker, that was pretty funny. That was just entertaining for me. So, yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think you're going to do for your first official date?
Oh man, I don't know.
Oh.
What's your ideal date?
I'm thinking like something to do with a hike. I don't know.
Hike?
I'm down for that if you are. Is that too much for the first time?
It's kind of cold out right now, but
Is
you know
it?
what? I'm down for it.
He can't take the cold.
I can't.
He can't take it.
I guess not. Shit.
It's up to you then.
Yeah, cool.
I guess.
No, let's get a hike going.
We had so much fun playing Cupid.
Thank you, Plug Vancouver.